Closing your eyes, settling yourself in now. Relaxing, dropping deeper into yourself. Connect to your heart energy. Expanding your heart energy to 6 feet in all directions. Forming a sphere of your own heart energy around you. Expand this down to the heart of Gaia, forming the first part of your pillar. Receive from her, bring this up through your higher chakras to source. And spend some time breathing up and down your pillar. Your unique energetic signature. Slow your brainwave activity down. Drop deeper into yourself as we ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together. So the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today for all of us in our here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Finally, calling on a God Presence Communion Temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel how all these energetic frequencies merge with your pillar, support you as your presence can ground more deeply through you now. And place your attention in the God Presence Communion Temple. Find a spot, set up your pillar again, and connect to the crystal at the core of the temple. This crystal may appear different for each and every one of you. Send out energy through your 12 primary chakras to the crystal and receive back from the crystal. Climatizing you here, settling you in, dropping you deeper into yourself, raising your frequency, opening your field, expanding your consciousness. Become aware of your multi-dimensional nature. Allow your presence to communicate with you that you are so much more than the soul in your earthly incarnation. That your life, all of who you are connected, yet all of who you are is so much more than this one particular earthly incarnation. However, this one particular earthly incarnation is where you are coming from in the projection of your consciousness. So it is your soul initiating this particular session with your presence. Keep breathing up and down your pillar and connecting to the crystal at the core of the temple, sending your energy, receiving your energy, sending your energy and receiving your energy. As today we are joined by Lyra emissaries. Take a moment now to connect with them. Feel their connection with you. Many of you may not have had much connection with Lyra before. However, if present in today's session, you hold a multidimensional connection with Lyra. Please explain They are very grateful to be here with you. They thank you for being here with them. And they wish to guide you in a few months to Astral travel to Lyra for a journey, an activation, a transmission, an experience, they say. First, feel their essence, feel their frequency, they say, as they connect to your pillar through your presence, your soul, understanding again that it is your presence you to this session, in full control of this session. You are safe here, been guided here, so letting go of any limiting thoughts or send them down to Gaia or hand them over to the Lightwalkers for transmutation. If you are feeling any pressure in any part of energy bodies, they say, simply expand these chakras, this area of your multidimensional field a little. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. You are feeling pressure around the head area. Simply expand your higher chakras. If you are feeling pressure around the heart and throat, simply expand these chakras. If you are feeling pressure around the solar plexus or sacral or base, simply expand these chakras. As your connection to Lyra, including the Akashic records held in connection to Lyra within your multidimensional field, within your spirit, are being activated as well. As the portal to Lyra is now open, the Lyra emissaries invite us all now to travel in group Merkaba to Lyra. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. If any of you are experiencing any nausea, they say, simply keep breathing up and down your pillar and let this pass through. This is simply a calibration, they say, a recalibration, an equalization. Matching to your known energetic signature in connection to Lyra. Relaxing now on your travels. Shortly we will arrive, and when we do, simply set up your pillar again to go through the core of Lyra to the core of Gaia, up again through the core of Lyra to Source. So always adding on within your pillar structure where you are traveling to. This will assist you to stabilize your frequency, your multidimensional field, ground and anchor any downloads, transmissions, packages of information much more easily, more powerfully, while remaining present, feeling grounded. Take your time now to set up your pillar. Feel, sense, see, know, hear, experience the energetic frequency on Lyra as you arrive. How you experience this frequency will depend on the journeys you have had with Lyra, with Lyra emissaries, how often you have had soul extensions active on Lyra. And all this information is held within the Akashic records. The Lyra emissaries ask us all to follow them now. Down a large open corridor. And simply experience the journey. What do you see? What do you feel? What do you sense around you? Relax. Enjoy being here, they say. Again, handing over any wounding that comes up, any limiting emotions or thoughts, for they are old. They are no longer relevant. Notice the different colors within the corridor, reflected in the large windows. Feel the energies here. Take note of the frequencies. As we go further down now, along the corridor, circling around to the left, your support teams are with you, your Ascension Council is with you, your spirit is with you. For many of you, the energy here will be new and different, yet somehow familiar. It is like hearing a song that you can't quite place, but you are familiar with. Many of you are getting reacquainted with Lyra and your Lyran roots, they explain. Walking down stairs now. Notice the waves of energy around you. almost like heat waves above the surface, or a mirage type energy around you, moving through you. Be in wonder of these energies, as they are very unique to Lyra, the emissaries explain. Coming now into a very large underground space. With a huge ceiling, a space larger than the eye can detect the end of. Many different species of plants grow here. It is very light, open, inviting, perfect temperature. Take some time, they smile, to get used to it here. Have a look around. Be guided to an area that you may wish to explore. And after that, we will all come back to start the transmission, the activation, and downloads. Take your time now and let your team and your spirit guide you to where you need to go. Perhaps there is some information you need to receive, a gift you need to collect, someone you need to meet. Take this time now to explore and be guided. Being here, the emissaries explain, will feel like home to you once you allow this reconnection. It is like traveling to a foreign country, getting used to the energy and the customs and the vibe, and then fully feeling at home. This is the connection that you naturally hold to Lyra. Finding yourself in this particular session at this time is no accident. Now is the time for this reacquaintance. Take a little more time to explore now. before we start with the transmissions, activations, and downloads. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar to relax yourself. Connecting your pillar down through the core of Lyra to Gaia's heart, back up to the core of Lyra, up to Source, finding your own tempo. In a few moments, asking all to come back to the very large central area within this underground area and finding a seat, a very comfortable seat in the large circle. Adjust it so it is comfortable for you when you do arrive, sitting straight up or slightly laying down. Fully laying down. Allow yourself to be guided by your energy, by your spirit. Each one of you has been assigned one emissary from Lyra that is very closely, quite closely connected to your energetic signature. For some of you, it will be your Lyran soul extension. All have arrived now. Take a seat, gently lay down. As the first part of the transmission, the activation is the receiving of the download of the Akashic records in connection to your Lyra adventures, your Lyran history, but also what part of your mission is connected to Lyra as your spirit has set it out, what it entails. You will only receive what is relevant from the position of your soul in your earthly incarnation, relevant to the mission as set out by your soul for your earthly incarnation at this time, and how that connects to Lyra. However, you will receive a broader history of your connection to your energetic signature and the history with Lyra. Allowing this to commence now. Whether you see, feel, hear anything specific, trust this download is occurring. You will receive this information as a download, a accessible directly or when the time is right. If you feel any pressure in any parts of your energy bodies, simply allow your Lyra emissary to assist you. Keep breathing, keep relaxing. Trust your spirit, trust your team. You are here at the exact right time, in accordance with the timeline you are manifesting and creating and following in your earthly incarnation. – 75% complete now with this first stage. During this transmission, you receive any feelings of feeling stuck, or feelings of fear or panic or terror, surrender these up now, for these lie in the histories of your experiences. They are long gone. This is part of your healing today. %90 complete now. Gently breathing up and down your pillar now as you relax but stay present. As the second part of the activation, the transmission, the downloads is in connection to a specific frequency of flame that will clear your multidimensional energy bodies in relation to your Lyran history, but also your Lyran mission as connected to your earthly incarnation. This is very comparable to the violet flame energies. However, each and every one of you will have a very unique combination of colors and frequencies moving through you now. This will be activated by your Lyran emissary in connection to your spirit and Ascension Council, starting in 3, 2, 1. Now, all you need to do is receive. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. For some of you, this will move from head to toe and back. For others, it will be very frequency specific. For instance, start with red, then move to green, then move to purple. For others, it will be very mixed. For others, it will feel very intense, warm or cold. And for others, it will feel more wet or dry. Allow all of these different textures, sensations, temperatures to move through, for they are very unique to your history, your Akashic records, and your energetic signature. You are held deeply by your team. You are deeply supported by your presence. Keep breathing through the layers. Many of you will experience many different emotions during this transmutational process, from grief and fear all the way to bliss, elation. Allow this all to move through. It is a very natural part of this phase of the journey. %, complete. Deeply now as you receive the final waves of these energies. Beautiful. Handing over any last elements for transmutation. You are all doing very, very well, breathing deeply up and down your pillar, moving straight into the sealing up of this stage, into the third stage, which can be sensed as rings of energy, different sizes, different colors, moving from your higher chakras through to your lower chakras, to the core of Lyra, to the core of Earth and back, up and down your pillar, different sizes, different densities, different waves, different structures, different colors, all activational specifically for your journey. Receiving these in 3, 2, 1, now. If you are feeling tightness during any of this, or stretched too far, or nauseated, simply expand your energies. Ask your team to help you. Ask your Lyra emissary to assist you. Trust the process and keep breathing through these different layers. Again, each one will feel very different and can feel very different. Each phase can feel very different. These activations and downloads are to connect your mission from Earth to Lyra more powerfully, assisting that which your spirit has set out to achieve more clearly, connecting all of this, activating all of this more powerfully. Now was the time that your spirit has chosen as well for you to receive these energies. Breathing up and down your pillar as you receive. Feel the rings of energy moving through, down to Gaia, up through your higher chakras to Source, in their own tempo, some faster, some slower, some are wider and larger than others, some different colors, some spin, some are thin, some are thick. Some have different encodings, all relevant to your journey at this stage in your earthly incarnation. Some of you will hear sounds, different language, others will feel different temperatures or see different colors or sense different layers. Allow yourself your own journey, for it is perfect for you. 60% complete. Receiving deeply, 80% complete. Feel now how the tempo the rings slows down, how they become smaller, lighter, moving through your energy bodies, gently sealing up the process of this activation, these downloads, these transmissions. 90% complete. Expanding any parts of your energy bodies that feel tight, handing over any limiting thoughts or emotions. Come into a state of relaxation, trust, purity, calm, dropping deeper into your inner world. This phase is sealed up now. Relax now, breathing deeply up and down your pillar. As the Lyra emissaries explain, that there will be time now for you to relax and integrate, or explore a little more in this huge underground area, this beautiful nature area. Feel what you need. Do you need some more relaxation before traveling back? Or would you like to explore some more? Your Lyra emissary will be with you. Your team is with you to support you. Whichever you choose, take your time with this now. Before the group will astral travel back to the God Presence Communion Temple in Group Merkaba. Spend time connecting with your Lyra emissary as well. There will be much to share. Very large space. Different colors and frequencies of energy move through, like changing weather, sometimes pink, or very bright yellow or white or blue, very gently, sometimes powerfully, creating a perfect high frequency energetic atmosphere within this space. Breathing up and down your pillar as we gently start coming to the finalization of our time here on Lyra. Take a little bit more time and then we will travel back up the stairs, up the corridor to where we arrived very soon. Take a little more time though to relax or explore this space here. Realm. very gently in your own tempo, getting up now and making your way back up the stairs, up the corridor with the group. Some of you may feel a bit dizzy, a bit full, but satisfied, calm, blissful. Most of you will feel quite activated. More deeply connected to Lyra again. Which means you will be able to receive more deeply the support from the Lyra emissaries and a deeper connection to your soul extension if you do have a soul extension on Lyra at this stage. Meeting now at the arrival point, where we thank all the amazing, beautiful Lyra emissaries for the journey today, for the transmissions, downloads, information, and the clearing and the healing. And they're very, very grateful to have been able to assist and look forward to deeper connections moving forward. Say our goodbyes now. And travel with our Ascension Councils and our spirit back to the God Presence Communion Temple in Group Merkaba. And when we arrive there, simply set up your original pillar again, to Gaia, up to Source, down to Gaia again. So no longer moving your pillar through the core of Lyra as well. Beautiful. As we arrive, take a seat, set up your pillar, and spend some time exchanging energy through your 12 primary chakras with the crystal at the core of the temple now. Notice how you feel different. Notice how you know you are different. And notice how the crystal reflects that back to you. It is different as well. And this is all a reflection of the changes you have made in your inner world, that you have received for your inner world. Breathe deeply up and down your pillar 3 times now. And then bring all of your consciousness and awareness back into your body, in your here and now, out of the temple. Breathing up and down your pillar again, in your body, 3 times deeply. As we thank the Lyra emissaries deeply, we thank our support teams, our Ascension Councils, our presences, Mother Gaia, and the temples. Anchoring this energy deeply into the heart of Gaia to be accessible for all who are ready. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. Many, many, many blessings of integration. Thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done.